Alrighty. Are we live? Are we good? Well, looks like we're good. Let me check if the audio is coming through okay. Check 1 2 1 2 3. Check 1 2 1 2 3. Alright, cool. We're good. Alright. I downloaded 2 mods where this game will be able to run properly. Wasn't easy, but hopefully this game will run. So let's get into it. This will probably get me copyrighted, so that should be fun. I always love this intro. Damn, that's pretty cool. Nice. There's Benny.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. but I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Ow. Oh yeah, Obsidian. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Alright. Finally get into the game. Oh yeah, I got some... Since I have all the DLC, I get all the DLC items starter pack, so... It's pretty cool.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
It's Chaka Raka. Boom Chakaraka.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Oh, so we get to create a character. So, this will take me a bit. So, you'll have to excuse me. Alright, so we got a couple presents here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'll go with number 9. Let's see, shape. Let's see. I'm not too big into character creation, so I'm gonna make him as ugly as possible. Let's see. What can I do here? Make him thin. Let's see. Forehead. Give him a large forehead. Why not? Make him angry looking. Brows. I'll just leave that as it is. Let's see, eyes. I like that. I'll go with that, sure. Let's see, nose. Let's give him a big nose here. Give him a big old schnauzer there. Yeah, there we go. Can I make that bigger? Alright. Let's see. Let's go down there. Short. Long. Yeah, okay. Alright, good on the nose department. Let's check with mouth. Let's see. Nothing too special here. Big mouth. Sure, why not? Actually, no. Try something here. Yeah, there we go. Now he looks like a very sad, very angry. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Big eyes. There we go. Let's see. Cheeks. I'll leave that alone. Alright, jaws. I want him to get a big crimson chin. Alright, come on. Concave. Let's see, concave or convex? Convex. Alright, chin. Let's see. Backward, forward, broad, recessed, broad, yes, shallow, okay, make it tall, yeah, that looks nice, okay, probably make the head a little bigger, but whatever. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Now for tone. And then why is it ghost? Yeah, that looks alright. Sure. About eyebrows. Yeah, thick eyebrows, there we go. Just leave everything else alone. Eye color, you can't really see the character too much, so I'll stick with blue. Baby blue. Alright, hairstyle. What do we got for hairstyle here? Tunnel snake. Balding. Nice. Buzz cut. Comb over. Let's see another one. I think we went with the mohawk in my last game, so let's give him a different haircut. Let's see. Go with the emo punk. Nah. The Terrorsaw. Sure, why not? Alright, hair color. I'm just gonna make his hair green. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, facial hair. I like the ridiculous mustache. But I'm gonna pick something different this time. Gettysburg. No, that hides my crimson chin, so I'm gonna pick something else. Chopper. No. Chin strip. No. Honest Abe. Shack strip. Yeah. It's a little scruffy there. Let's see, hombre. No. Okay, so that's all the hair options. So I guess I'll go with, where was it? Where was that silly looking chin? Thin strip? No, no. Yeah, this one. Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll go with that. And done.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Ugh, I don't like how this mouse moves. Let me change that. Change the mouse sensitivity. I think it's in controls. Yeah, it's pretty low. Let me amp it up a bit. That's a little better. Okay. I'm gonna look around. I'll take that doctor's bag, which heals all limbs. Physician. What do we got? We got a gun. Sarsaparilla, which heals you over time. Chemistry set. Med-X, I'll take that. Blood pack, nothing good here.
Ooh, looking good so far.
Rad-X.
Go ahead and give the vigor
Let's see, pack of cigarettes.
sure a try.
Let's see, a laser pistol. Sure, I'll take that.
We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Oh, right. Let me set up my stats. So, last time in Fallout 3, we went with 10 intelligence and left everything else at 5. This time, we're going to get 10 intelligence and 10 luck. The reason for the luck is so we'll have a better chance at the casinos later on. Alright, so 10 intelligence, 10 luck. Guess I'll put some points into agility and put the rest in strength. Let's see, 10 intelligence, 10 agility, 10 luck, 7 strength. Actually, I put that at 7. I'm gonna put strength at 10 so I can carry more stuff. So, there we go.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Alright, let's take a seat.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Now these tests, they don't really matter much. We can set the tests up. We can set the 3 main stats for when we finish with this. So I'll play along. Let's see, dog, cat,
House.
house. Oh, there's more options here. Shelter.
Night.
Let's see, night. Dream.
Bandit.
Reasonable. Stab. No, not stab. Bribe.
Light.
Light. Dark.
Mother.
Mother. Human shield. Cookie jar. Sure.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Conflict is not in my nature. Sure.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Disagree.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Nah, not really. I don't really give a fuck.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No opinion.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Sure.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Let's see. An angry two-headed ant.
Okay. How about this one?
I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. Okay. Space age technology. Why not?
Last one.
Last one. Okay. No, bearded man. Why not?
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Yeah, like I said, it doesn't really matter which one you pick. So, for this one, let's see. Explosives, of course. Lockpick. And speech.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay, so we could pick up to 2 traits or none. So, in this case, I'm going to pick some traits. Skilled. You get your skill, but not experience. You gain 5 points in every skill, but you suffer -10 from experience gain. -10% from experience. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's see. What else do we got here? Hoarder. You gain 25 pounds to your carrying capacity, but suffer -1 to all attributes anytime you weigh less than 160 pounds. That's a pretty good skill to have. Let's see. Good-natured. You're good-natured at heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but -5 to energy weapons, explosives, guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. I'm gonna go with Hoarder, because I like to, since I'm like a loot whore and like to loot everything.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Okay, so nothing good over here. Check over here. Nothing. Okay, knife, seeds, ammo, sugar bombs, pork, cram, dirty water, empty syringe. I'm not gonna take those. Dirty water. Check the area over here. Any goods? Any goods? Let's see, pack of cigarettes. I'll always take those. Let's see, iron and sunset sarsaparilla. Awesome. Let's check the bathroom. Any goods? Nope. Alright. Kitchen. Let's check the fridge. Yes, I'll take all of that. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, a hat. Oh, let me repair this gun. Got a free gun out of that. And get some stim packs. Gosh, it's a little dark in here. Let me see if I can brighten up this place. Brightness. I don't know if that will do anything. It made some difference, but not by much.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Alright, so in New Vegas, they put in a hardcore mode, which means... Well, I'll just read it to you. Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenges of the game. In this mode, Stimpaks heal over time. It cannot mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight. And dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. You can turn it on and off at any time in the gameplay menu, but if you're in active hardcore mode, if you activate hardcore mode now and maintain it through the end of the main storyline, you will receive a special reward. In other words, you'll get an achievement for it, but I've already gotten it, so I really don't give a fuck. But while I play in hardcore mode, yes, I will. Alright, let's check out this brand new world that is Fallout New Vegas. Ah, my eyes! Oh, we got some DLC running through. Just ignore those. We'll play them later on in the game. Well, here we are. New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas. Goodsprings, to be exact. Alright, let me check my equipment here. Oh yeah, Carol. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's ammo type too, so that's cool. Alright, so let me wear this hat. 15. I'll wear this armor. And keep buying some items. Pistol. Shotgun. Where's my machete? Actually, I'll put that number 1. Number 2. No, actually, number 2 is taken. So number 3 will be leather pistol. Number 4 will be the shotgun, and 5 will be my grenade rifle that shoots grenades. So that's cool. Alright. Oh, and Stimpaks. Oh yeah, food heals over time. It's not like instant anymore, so that'll be fun. And ammo weighs a lot, like I said. Go ahead and repair some weapons here. Might as well. Some binoculars. Laser pistol. Let me repair that. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. I got everything keybind. I'm ready to go. To kick some ass. Yeah, I know. I know about the DLC. Let's check out the saloon.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Alright. So we're gonna get some lessons from Sunny Smiles. Basically, she's basically the tutorial person, teaching you how to shoot and do all kinds of things. But we're only doing this because I want the XP, so, and the weapon.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Oh man, let me crouch.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
You got it. Try my new weapon here. Several new weapons, actually. Come on, Sonny. Haul ass, come on.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Alright, so teaching us how to sneak. Pretty simple stuff. Just press crouch. Or control in this case if you're playing on computer. Let's see. Who's our varmint rifle? I see a couple here. That's one.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Oh, caution. Oh, here they come. I'll just whack them with my sword, my broad machete. Let me loot some of these good items here. And always drink a lot of water too, because we're in hardcore mode and you have to drink a lot of water and eat a lot too. So that way you won't starve or get dehydrated.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure, I'll come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Oh yeah, we also got some ammo that weighs, so I better put this ammo to good use. There's one, another one, and another one. Uh-oh. Looks like the geckos are attacking that woman.
Come on.
Let's go save her.
There's too many! Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Oh, we got a reputation system too. If you help out some folks in Good Springs, you get some reputation boost. So, that's cool. Get a sip. Nice. Alright. Alright, so that's VATS.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay. Let me go ahead and save, just in case this game crashes. Alright, xander root and brock flower. Go ahead and get those items. While I'm here, I might as well check out these mailboxes. Some Tales of Chivalry. Future weapons. Cool. See, we got some critters. Take care of that. Nice. Giant mantis. Take that. A couple of xander root. Nice. And brock flower is up in that grave over there. Oh, scorpion. There we go. See a globe. Limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless babbles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. Okay. I got something valuable. Cool. Oh, and there's my grave apparently. Alright. Brock flower. Alright, got the items. Let's go back to Sunny Smiles.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay. Alright, so here's some healing powder. I'll make one.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay. Let's go back to the bar. But before we go back to the bar, I need to go buy and sell some stuff. And there's the general store. Awesome.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Alright, what do you got for sale?
Can do.
Let's see, binoculars. I got no use for that. Dynamite? No. Knife? Nah. Throwing spears? No. Got some armor here. Sell these. Aid. Anti-venom. I'll keep that. Bleak venom. Ugh. So that. Energy weapon. Got no use for that. Gecko meat. So mantis, I'll keep that. Healing powder, no. Cola. Pork and beans. Eggs, scotch. I'll keep that, and I'll sell this one. Carton cigarettes. Echo stuff. Oh, that canteen is going to be pretty useful too, because that will sometimes restore some of your health and get rid of some of that dehydration.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Alright, how are we doing on food? So water's good. Food's fine. Sleep's good. Oh yeah, you also need to sleep too. So that way you won't die from exhaustion.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was that about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged in the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Hold on, guys. I need to turn off my mic for a second. But the gameplay will still be going. Don't you worry.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. Feeling thirsty? Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work. You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Hi there. Sticking around. Say no more. I'm in. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap. Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Be careful out there.
Hey. Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts. Keep your gun handy if you go.
You looking to buy some supplies? Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000-cap investment you're talking about. You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand. Thanks.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need... Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare. I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got. You take care now.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play. At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on. Another satisfied customer.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here. I'll see you folks later.